Good morning. I got a thing on. Done had my 2 cups of coffee and now I'm working on a soda. And I'll switch to water. I got a thing. Good morning, Terry. How are you this morning? Good morning, Amber. I got a thing. Almost finished it, Amber. I still need to do some kind of sleeve. It'd be a very short sleeve. You can see how far down the arm it comes. It'll totally be a one of a kind. Good morning, Margaret. How you doing, Twinny? All right, here's enough I can stand up and see if I can show ya. It's plenty big enough. And I will finish it with a little bit of a sleeve, but I'm going to take a break from it. I don't need it right now. And before too much longer, it's going to be too warm to really work on something this heavy. So I'm just going to put it to the side for now. Oh, there. Oh, excuse me. Great for the most part. Okay. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Twinny. Hopefully that'll straighten out. Sandy, that is going to be so warm. But after 4 tries, I figure I deserve a little bit of a break on it. And as I said, it's totally one of a kind. No pattern, just made it up in my head. Oh, come on now. You were just out. Why is it when I get on here is when you decide you gotta have something? Huh? You wanna come say good morning to everybody? Come here. Come on. Up, up. Come on. Oh. Uh, uh, yeah. Tell everybody good morning. See? Ow. You got a bony elbow. You got a bony elbow. Good morning, Tracy. How are you, dear? I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. Lap dog. She's my bed hog. All right. Now you can get down. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good, Mila. I'm glad to hear that, Tracy. And that picture you sent me of the twins, they are adorable. But I think I mentioned the other day that I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make on the fly a couple market bags. Yes, Tracy, they are growing like weeds. 80-pound Staffy. Goodness, Lana, that's a big dog. So, Amber, did you finish the ice pop holder? Tank, good morning, dear. Tank, I love that picture you shared of where your name came from. What a beautiful, beautiful pup. Aw, I can imagine, Tank. Stop. I feel like I'm missing something, like, I'm not working on something crochet. Not gonna start on the market bag just yet because, that the start of that will be counted, so as you can see, we got or you can see out that window, it's a sunny day today. Yay. Not sure what it's supposed to get up to temp-wise. Yeah, you had a earthquake up that way too, Tank. I saw that my sister mentioned it. I still watch, Mike Witcher, who does the weather up in that area. I still have him on my Facebook, so I watch him from time to time. Good morning, Catherine. How are you today? I knew there was a couple of fault lines up there, Tank. I didn't know what they were called. I'm doing well, Catherine. Just I finished or primarily finished my winter cardigan. So I'm taking a little bit of a break before I start my next project with a lot smaller hook. What do you want? Go lay down. You can wait till Mama's done. I really miss where I lived up in there, Tank. I mean, I love it where I'm at right now. But I do miss where I lived there. Here's a view that Bestie sent me a picture of from up the road from us yesterday. That's a bunch of pelicans in a freshwater lake up the road from us. I don't know if they got blown off course or something, but yeah, this lake is probably mile and a half, 2 miles up the road from where I am. That could be Margaret. I remember feeling a couple when I lived up that way, Tank. Nothing major, of course, but so Sandy, which one of the shawls are you working on? Goodness, Tank, that was a close hit. Good morning, my dear Khalid. How are you today? I'm doing very well. All right, someone's insisting, so I will be right back. Talk amongst yourself. No hide and seek. Come on, stay right here. Go potty. Come on, Mila. Ah, go potty. Ah, go potty. Go. Good girl. There you go. Come on. That's my baby. All right, let Mama have the collar because I think we got to charge it. Think we got to charge it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, you smart Alex. Playing hide and seek on Mama. Now, Sandy, you said you did go up a hook size on that yellow one, right? This is the shawl that Sandy and I were talking about. It's gorgeous. Good morning, Kimberly. You missed it. Oh, this thing weighs a ton. I was wearing my sweater. It still needs to have sleeves put on it, Kimberly, but for the most part, it's done. It'll be very, very short sleeves. I keep waiting for my email to notify me that my package has arrived at the post office. It was supposed to be here Monday. At the moment, it looks like it's stuck in Tennessee. Hello, Sassy Mary. How are you doing this morning, dear? I still feel like my hands are empty. They're they're supposed to be doing something and they're not. Yeah, once I finish the live, I'll probably get started on one of the market bags. Again, it's not going to be a pattern. It's just going to be something that I make up on my own as I go. Good morning, Manuela. I love your name change. That is beautiful. Mary, it's always a good day for a rest. Guess what, Manuela? This thing weighs a ton. It literally feels like it weighs a ton. Oh, and then, well, I like how that, granny tank top or granny t-shirt, I love how that turned out. Stop. Let me go grab it, Tank. Oops, hasn't come through yet. Oh, no, Kimberly. Shame on that hubby. Yeah, man, well, I might have to make up that t-shirt. Good morning, Michaela. How are you this morning? Oh, go get some rest there, Kimberly. Not at all, Mary, although I've gotten to the point where I've decided I wasn't going to have a lot of whips. Oh, okay, Tank. Okay, Kimberly. I hope you get to feeling better quickly. Hopefully, it's just a be nice if it's just a 24-hour bug. Yeah, I need to decide which color I'm going to start with. I think I'm going to start with the blue, the dark blue, royal blue, or the gray. Not sure yet. I had that issue last year, Michaela. Alright, I'll check it. Oh, that color is gorgeous, Tank. Look at the colors on this shawl. Come on. There we go. That's the Shalina, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and that's by, Bag a Day, right, Hank? That is beautiful. That is gonna be a big one. Don't like the stitch, Tank, or didn't want the texture and the pattern? Okay, got you, Tank. Good morning, Tammy. How are you this morning? How's your hexy cardigan coming along? I have never done a cal or a mal of anybody's. I just really had no desire to. If it's at the length you want, Tammy, then that means the sleeve should be just about how long you want it too. That's the one nice thing with the hexy cardigans is the sleeve forms while you're making it. Well, there you go, Tank. It's pretty. The blankets are pretty. I don't like doing blankets. Good morning, Tina. Oh no, trimming cedars. That's a sticky job. Tina, you'll have to watch the replay at the beginning. I had my winter sweater on. Wait till you get the other side done, Tammy. Once you have both sides done to the size you want them, then it's just a single seam up the back. Just about finished it, Tina. Right, Tammy. And it's really simple. I mean, when you get the other side, when you get the other hexagon made to the size you want it, just a simple slip stitch or a single crochet even up the back seam. Laid down. The one I made, I didn't put cuffs on. I just left it wide sleeve, which is fine for me. Busy, busy mom. That's our Ember. Go lay down. Go on. Up. Get up in your chair. Yeah, that'd be simple enough, Tammy. not answering numbers I don't know. Oh, you're doing fine with it, Tammy. Don't let it freak you out. Good morning, Tandy. There, I didn't call you Pantonio this morning. I never made one of those, Mary. Tony, this one was an 877 number, so probably some bill collector or whatever, or a spam call. If they can't leave a message, I won't call them back. Gee, Tina, did you inhale it? If a number's not in my contacts, I don't answer them. I don't care if it's a bill collector or anything. If they can't leave a message, that's tough. Exactly, Tank. I started a fillet stitch blanket at one point, but I put it down and I'm gonna have to frog it and restart it, I think. Oh, It could be, Tammy. Uh, it I haven't worked on a doily in a while, so I really like the stitch of my winter sweater. That would make such a nice warm blanket done up with a blanket yarn. I made several doilies last year when I got back into crocheting again. And then I think when I got started on that bleep shawl, that pineapple shawl that I made last year, I think that kind of burned me out on them. Yes, Tina, I do have that stitch down pat, but I have absolutely no desire to do another pineapple in my life. Oh, folks, I just noticed we're just over an hour now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll look at signing off. Let you all get about your days. Oh, yeah. I love that stitch and it works so, I mean, it's a mindless stitch. I don't bother with Google Assistant, Amber. If a number's important, it's in my contacts. And usually I have specific ringtones assigned to them. So if it's my main ringtone that comes up, it means it's just a non-important. Sandy, the stitch that I did on my winter sweater, stacked half double crochet, double half crochet, whatever it's called. That's right, Tammy. If the first half is the size you want it to be, if it comes down long enough or whatever, um, then you just start the second hexagon. Can't wait to see it, Tina. We'll have to show it off on live. So, anyway, everyone have a fantastic afternoon. Hugs and smooches from Mama Winch. Everybody have a fantastic day. I love y'all. Hello, Bridget. Sorry, you're coming in just as I'm getting ready to sign off here. All right, everybody. And we're off. Poof! In 3, 2, 1.